Alright everybody, welcome back to Road Atlanta. We're here now for race 2 of the 2018 FRP F1600 Championship Series. First video we posted on the channel is race 1, so this is directly following that. So because of the mechanical issue we had in race 1, we are starting from the back here. Getting ready to go. Trying to get a good run, so there's no cars behind. Coming down the hill here for the start. Leaving some space to try and get a run. Green flag is out. Now trying to get through some back markers. Already by one car early on the start. By another one. Trying to sneak by the outside of this car here. It is the wet, so we're trying to find grip in places that we can around the track. Making another pass now. Make that 5 cars total pass. Into turn 3. Still working. The rain gives us a good opportunity to make our way back up to the front. Snaking another pass in there. Let's go. We're on a roll, getting through the back markers. Get another one. Just a lot more confidence than the others. Tires in the wet. Big moment trying to get the power down out of 5. Now we're going. But yeah, this gives us a good opportunity in the rain here to catch back up to the front pack. Brady's still learning, trying to figure out where the grip is at on the track. Trying to high line through turn 6, see where the grip is at. Coming into turn 7. Ran kind of a dry line, got some paint on exit, so got some wheel spin there. Coming down the back straightaway on the first lap. Pushing forwards here to the front, figuring out where we need to brake here. Alright, broke a little too late, went wide, committed to going off to carry the speed through. All the grass and the gravel when it's wet is nice and slippery. So we're going again. Fortunately lost some ground in a few positions from that. Happened there, I broke on the racing line where all the rubber was at, just couldn't get the car slowed down. You see me shift over in the next couple laps here. A little bit more cautious now after that moment, but still have a sense of urgency, needing to push to go up through the field. I love racing in the wet. It's kind of the equalizer if you're having a bad weekend, turn things all around. So exploring, see all the gravel fly out from going off the gravel trap. It's all stuck in the side pods. It's coming out now in the low speed corners, even almost a whole lap later. Give my visor a good wipe, cleaning some of the water and fog off. Chasing down the cars ahead. Gravel broke a lot earlier. See, everybody went off here this lap. It was not just me. Big 3 cars off. It's good in the sense of us picking up spots, and those were some of the front runners. So that's a big help right there. Focusing forwards now. Really having some fun in that last corner here in the wet. Tried the dry line through turn 1 that lap. Didn't seem like there was as much grip. So, double yellow flags are out. Look into the flag marshal on the right-hand side there. So, not a bad beginning section of the race. Minus that off on the first lap, we were able to make up some ground on some cars. The restart here is going to give us a good opportunity to stack everything back up, get another shot at getting some cars early on, bringing us closer back to the leaders. Alright, now coming into turn 10A, get to see the cause of the double yellow in the safety car. That incident that we saw on the last lap coming in here. So the safety truck's getting it cleaned up right now, having a moment. Alright, lights are out on the safety car. Getting ready to go green here. Following the queue of cars up. I think we're in about 7th or 8th position right now. Say 8th, see what we can do on the restart. Safety car is off, waiting for the leaders to go. Waiting for the call for the green. Go, go, go. Got a really good jump, getting by one car right off the start. Gonna try and squeeze by the outside. Made it through. Trying to pick up a third car here. Gonna have to way outbrake them. Looking in our rearview mirror, they're still there. Left them space on the inside. Get the move done. Now we're right there in the battle with the front runners, so let's work our way up. Good run out of turn 5. Teammates looking. Gonna sit back a little bit. Just focus on our exit out of the next one. Send him to the inside, so he's gonna get a bad run out. Square it off nicely and try and get a good run, which we did. Now we're gonna sit in the draft and pull on forwards. Got a good run. Looking to the inside. No space, so we're gonna sit back. Try and get the over-under on the exit here. Cover it off. Force into the inside. Try and essentially over-under again here. A little bit more success. Able to carry some good exit speed out. Up to P4. Block a little bit here, dissuade the car behind, and we're going to try and set this black car up, see if we can get by him down the back straight here. Nice and early on the throttle. Not a super massive jump off the corner, but we're right there. We'll sit in the draft and let us pull us back forward. Nice strong toe here. Gonna look to the inside. Want to be braking there. Want to force him on line where there's no grip. Watch him go in too deep. Oh, and the car in front goes off as well. Gonna try and snake around the outside here. There we go. Up to P2. A lot of craziness going on in this race. Chasing down the leader. Got a good run. Coming on the back straightaway on the Pelfrey car. Gonna get pushed to the right-hand side. Hopefully we're gonna try and squeeze them to the... Oh, and double yellow is out. Had a good position back there because wasn't quite sure. Nose wasn't all the way in front by the time the first double yellow was out. So there's a car off in the corner here, stuck off in the gravel. That's the cause of the safety car. Gonna go around and pick the safety car up again. Alright. Safety car lights are off. We are going green again. We've moved our way up the pack, up to second, so now we're fighting the front, fighting to the end of the race, not very much time left. Sitting, waiting to see green, get the call on my radio, trying to get a good jump. Good pull off the line, the leader's going to pull all the way inside to defend. Probably should have followed the draft a little bit, but we're going to stay on the line, try and get a good exit out of turn 1. Looking for that grip on the outside in the wet conditions. Seeing if we can close the gap up before the back straightaway. See if we can do anything this lap. In a good position for a draft, but might be a little too far away to do anything about it this time. Take that back. Got a really strong run here. Gonna look to the outside again. Squeezing in the left. Now covering off the left. Get a little bit of contact under braking there. Car behind actually gets spun around and goes off. He just outbraked himself, got into me, locked some tires up and spun there. Thankfully, it didn't affect us at all. We really keep running. Now with the lead, we went from last to first. We made it to the front. Although we got up to speed very quickly, some of our competitors are starting to figure it out. Now that I'm out in front, they're learning off of me, being able to follow my lines, seeing where I'm finding the grip at, so they're finding a little bit more pace behind. Alright, car behind is in draft. We're defending here. And how big of a run they got. Just sitting there, we're all good. Alright, my teammate and I, the car behind, were pulled a good bit away from the rest of the field. I've had the lead here for about the last 2 laps or so. Just the draft is relentless in these cars, so he's just stuck right there with me. We're pulling him on away from the field with us. Getting a nice nose punch into the final corner there. The car still stranded off in the gravel. Alright, so they had a white flag out, but I do not think that's actually the white flag. I think there's 2 laps to go. Still maintaining the lead here. Alright, so he's looking to the inside into turn 6. Trying to get the move done. We're going to try and get a good exit out of 7 here. Fortunately got a little bit of wheel spin, but should be able to still tuck in the draft here and let him pull us back up. Thinking this is the final lap. So we're going to have to send it here. Getting a good run. Gonna be a late move here. Late to the outside. Gonna try and send it in deep. Fortunately, we're not ahead before the corner, so have to succeed because yellow flag is still out. Thinking it's 1 flag here. He's gonna defend. I'm gonna try and go around the outside in the final corner. But white flag's still waving, so we have 1 more lap. Maybe wouldn't have tried that move if I thought it wasn't actually the last lap. Gonna push and chase to catch him back up again here. So, final lap, coming into the last corners here. Yellow flag is out, so we wouldn't have been able to do anything, but fortunately, too big of a gap to the car in front. Had that send it move in the final corner the lap before, and we just lost too much speed into turn 1. So, checker flag is out. Crazy race, we're going to settle with P2. Went from last to first, and then ended up second. A little bit of trickery with the white flags there. There being 2 white flags out by the end of the race. Maybe things would have played out differently, but yeah, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed race 2 from the 2018 F1600 Championship at Road Atlanta. Race 3 we post very shortly, as well as some coaching related content. That's we'll start posting some coaching related shorts. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.